guys, it is Grant's Comics here, and today we're going to review X-Men number 60, Boom from 1977. Awesome cover with Storm in the front and Cyclops in the back. I do love how his laser is through the X-Men logo. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep this brief and short because it is getting a little bit late for me, as this video is, as you can tell. But this is from 1997, like I said. This is done, the cover art is done by Scott Clark. Rest in peace to Scott Clark. I didn't realize he passed away in 2013. And also by the company Liquid is also with the cover art. The interior is pretty cool. I love 90s artwork like this. It's awesome. I love it. It's really cool. And there's actually a full panel. First of all, I love this close-up. I don't know if Scott Clark did the interior or Liquid did that, but there's interior with Storm, which is pretty cool. Where's the interior? Oh, there it is. The full page right there with Cyclops and Storm. So this whole thing is about, Cassandra, who is a mutant that can go into other mutants' body and possess them. So she goes into Cyclops just to go through Storm, and I guess back in the day, Cassandra and Storm, or Oro is her real name. They were rivals because there's a little bit origin story where Storm, when she was a kid, Ackman, she lived in Egypt, I think, and then there's this stone that she had to keep from her so no one gets it. So there's a stone, and then Ackman says, when you get older, you'll realize why I want you to protect the stone. So she does throughout her life until she meets Cassandra, and Cassandra is saying that you're not worthy of the stone, it's mine. So here's the stone, young Storm with the stone. So it just goes through her history where she's explained to Cyclops why she needs to find Cassandra and needs to confront her because of that situation about their past. And then you can see Jean Grey and Cannonball briefly, there's a small panel of them there, and then it just goes straight to Storm and Cassandra. And like I said, Cassandra thinks that Storm doesn't deserve the stone, and she's gonna ruin Storm, or Storm's gonna ruin it. And Storm is saying the same thing about Cassandra. And in this panel, Cassandra is holding this chick hostage, and Storm's like, this is not, this is between you and me, let the girl go. So, and then Cassandra brings out this guy Jamal. I guess he's a mutant as well. So there's Jamal, kind of bringing Storm's past up, and then there's T'Challa with Oro, because in the comics, famously, the Black Panther, T'Challa, and Storm gets married in Wakanda. So that's a big event. I don't know what issue. I gotta find the issue where the Black Panther and Storm get married in Wakanda. I know the history, but I didn't read the issue, so I kind of want to do that. And I said in the last comic review where I love the split between the hero and the villain. So I love that Storm and Cassandra has a split panel over there, so that's pretty cool. And this crazy explosion just happens out of nowhere. And then and you see this is ending panel with Jamal talking to Storm, I will defeat you, I will take what's R's, something like that. So it's kind of cool because from what I've seen as a comic book fan, a lot of books end with the character, with the bad guy or the hero just confronting the main character. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then the rest of the stuff is just like fan mail, fan notes, stuff like that. And then there's like a Deadpool thing, and yeah, and there's this thing called Marvel Online, AOL, right there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, and then there's an Independence Day movie in the back, like an advertisement. That's awesome. So yeah, X-Men number issue 60 from 1997. Boom, the awesome Storm and Cyclops cover. The only thing is that there's a rough spot on the X right there, so it might be a little grade. I have to check on that. But yeah, nonetheless, cool cover. If you guys subscribe to Grant's Comics and you guys are watching this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share this video and Grant's Comics to the comic book community. If you guys are subscribed to Grant's Comics and you're watching this video, also give this video a thumbs up, share this video and Grant's Comics to the comic book community. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright.